week. Here we are, Eagles. We're with head coach Brad Turner. Coach Turner, we just got done with a victory over Morristown East, 38-7. Coach, just tell me your thoughts about the game today.
Well, decent week of practice. We came out first half, had some opportunities and didn't take advantage of it. I felt defensively we played well the whole game. Did a much better job coming out early in this third quarter and taking care of business offensively, running the football. And had some guys step up, make some big plays, but, great to win at home and a big game next week.
Now, first half, a little up and down, up and down, up and down. What were your words to the team at halftime to kind of get them motivated?
Just to play Gibbs football. Quit beating ourselves on certain things. And, the biggest thing was it's okay. Come out second half, play our brand of football. We've been there, done that. So I felt like we did that and played confident second half.
Now, you just stated we got a big game next week. Anderson County comes to town. It's for all the marbles, Coach.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's your approach? We want to enjoy this win, but starting here in about 10 hours, what's your approach to attacking the Anderson County team?
If it was up to me, we'd line up and play tomorrow. I mean, both teams are going to be ready. Both teams are going to be physical. There's no scheme, no secrets, nothing like that. It's just line up and play, tough football, and it's going to be a great atmosphere. And the one of the things we tell our guys is every game's important, and every game we're trying to win, but we're chasing championships. And this is one of those things. You win this game, you put yourself in a good position to do that. So looking forward to it.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. War Eagle fans, once again, 38-7 over Morristown East. The Eagles go to 8-0, and for you all that don't know, that ties the 1989 Eagles for the longest win streak in Gibbs history. So, War Eagle, Coach, thanks, and we'll see you next week. All right, Eagle fans, here we are, just finished up the game versus Morristown East. We've got senior lineman Preston McClain. Preston, talk to me about this game tonight.
Well, first half we didn't play our best. We gave effort, but we didn't execute efficiently. That's why they scored a touchdown. It should have been 38-0 right now. But we picked it up in the second half after coach came in. He told us we need to pick our stuff up and do better.
Now, this is your last go round. You're a senior.
Yes, sir.
We're at 8-0 right now.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to do as a senior to make sure next week, big game versus Anderson County? What are you going to do next week to keep you guys on task and look for that 9th win next week?
I'm gonna make sure our team's ready to go and efficiently, and we execute. So we come out firing on all cylinders Friday.
Now, in a game like this, like you said, we didn't look real good in the first quarter. What do you do as a leader on the line? What do you do to talk to the other team, to your teammates, to get them fired up?
I tell them to do better and what their mistakes. So we have a little tablet, so we look at it after every play or after every drive to make sure where we can improve on.
All right, Preston. Hey, man, thanks for your time. Good game this week, and War Eagle. 1, 2, 3. All right, Eagle fans, here we are with junior lineman Wyatt Bentley. Wyatt, this was a tough game tonight. Give me your mindset going into this game.
I mean, we've had all week to prepare for, Mo East. We're trying not to look ahead because, we got a big game next week versus a tough opponent. So I was trying to keep my head on Mo East, make sure that I didn't overlook them, make sure I took the right preparation, just tried to have a good time.
Now, in a game like this, every game comes down to what happens in the trenches. I noticed it was getting a little chippy out there. What do you do in a situation like that to make sure you keep your cool?
I just try to remind myself that it's we over me. We've got the whole team, got the whole season next week. We've got to have a big game. Got to make sure I keep my cool, stay in the game, make sure I can play next week.
Now, like you said, next week, big game, big region game. Anderson County comes to town. It's a game that's, it's for all the marbles. What are you going to do next week in practice to make sure you guys stay on task?
You just got to make sure you're playing at an elite level. You got to make sure you got your steps right. Got to make sure all the little things, all the little details. Make sure you don't just block the scout team. Make sure you got to dominate the scout team. Make sure they feel that you're coming.
All right, Wyatt, thank you for your time. Great game tonight on both sides of the ball. War Eagle, baby.
Thanks.